Hi guys, it's Miss Anstey here. Today we are going to be drawing birds. Birds are amazing because they're all around us and they bring us lots of happiness and sunshine, and they wake you up in the morning and it's a nice sound. So we're going to discover Ontario's backyard birds today, okay? And I'm going to teach you step by step how to draw a bird. There's different types of birds. All you really need is a piece of white paper. I'm just using 8.5 by 11. And I would suggest you use a pencil. Just in case you guys make a mistake, then you can just kind of use the eraser. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Sharpie because I've done this before. So even if I make a mistake, it's okay. I always have tricks to kind of make my mistake go away. All right. So first thing that you're going to do is you're going to draw. It's up to you if you want to do landscape or you can do portrait. It's totally up to you. Okay. But if you take a look at the bird slide that I sent you on Google Classroom, there's a whole bunch of different types. Okay. Now these are my favorite. This is the goldfinch. This is the cardinal. This is the blue jay. On the first page of this came to visit me yesterday. This is an oriole. And it's orange. It's bright, bright orange. And it came to my backyard yesterday, and it was just absolutely amazing. I put out a half a slice of an orange on a nail board, and it actually came, and it was absolutely beautiful. And it only comes for a couple weeks, and then they migrate somewhere else. So it's pretty amazing. So these are called backyard birds of Ontario, and you can kind of pick whichever one that you want and just have fun with it. Okay. So what you're going to do first is you're going to be drawing the beak. Now, I'm going to be doing it, and you're going to have your pencil, okay? Then you can just go over it in Sharpie. So I'm going to just draw my beak, just like this, okay? Close to the left-hand side. All right, because you can draw even two birds if you want, okay? Then after the beak, I'm going to just draw kind of a line in between, just like this, in between the two points. Or you could start at where the triangle meets, okay? So you've got that. After you've done that, you're going to draw a line that kind of curves down a little bit, just like that. Okay. Again, if you need more time, you can rewatch the video. You can just use your eraser. If it doesn't look right, don't worry about it. Then you're going to actually draw the hood, and it kind of looks like a rainbow. Just like that. Then you're going to be drawing the eyeball, and then you're just going to kind of fill it in a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to move on to the wing. The wing is going to kind of look like an orange slice. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of go down like this. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to draw the belly part. Okay, so you're going to connect it from where the wing is here, all the way up, all the way down. This is going to be a chubby bird, but we love chubby birds. There we go. Then we're going to draw one of the tail feathers, just like this. For the feet, they've got really sharp feet. That's one, but we can just kind of attach the other just like that. Okay, now we can just kind of draw some of the feathers here. Or if you don't want to, you can add the detail later. There we go. That's our bird. Doesn't matter that it's not centered. You could add some stuff in later, like how we have some of the branches here. You can add that later if you want. I'm going to actually go ahead and draw the goldfinch. I love goldfinches. They kind of look like canaries. A lot of people think they're in the canary family, which is amazing. So I'm going to take a look. Now, the colors that we're going to be using are yellow, gray, a couple of different shades of gray, and then black. And then orange for the beak, okay? So I can actually go ahead and color the beak orange. There we go. All right. Then we take a look at kind of the hood. Well, there's some black parts to it, okay? So what we can do is part of the head is black, okay? We can kind of do a dark gray for now. Kind of like a dark gray. Sometimes when you use black, it's too dark and it might ruin it. We can maybe add a little bit of black later, okay? Now, take a look at the wing here. The wing is dark gray. And if you have a darker gray, that's fine. If you're using paint, that's even better. And this is a goldfinch. Goldfinches are very pretty. And they have a really high-pitched chirp, which is like, my kids call it the bird singers. The bird singers. Okay? Then the rest, we're going to color in yellow. Now this looks very fluorescent. Normally I would do a yellow that wasn't this kind of looks like a highlighter yellow, but that's okay. I'm probably going to be doing a couple of these anyways. So this is very bright. Now there's different shades of goldfinches. There's different types of goldfinches. Okay, so that's all yellow. Okay. We can do, the tail can be a different shade, okay, because you'll notice that this is also a gray hue. There we go. The feet are kind of brownish, okay? So I'm going to go and I'm going to just color in the feet brown. All right. I'm going to find a different yellow just because this one is just a little bit too bright for Mrs. Anstey. So I'm going to go over it in a different yellow. Because goldfinches aren't really supposed to look like highlighter color. It's kind of more of a medium yellow. There we go. And voila. And it kind of looks neat because it's kind of blended. So the head here is also going to be like this. And that's it. And then you're all done. So what I would like you to do is you're going to write your name. So I'm going to write Anstey. And I'm going to write the date. Okay, and I'm going to write the type of bird it is. Goldfinch. Okay, you could kind of put a little bit of an underline. All right, you could work on the background later if you want, but there's my little goldfinch. Now, if I wanted to do a different type of bird, maybe I'll do the cardinal. The cardinal looks pretty cool. Now, the cardinal is easy because you know what? The cardinal has an orange beak. Okay. Cardinals are lovely. They're very deep red. You can tell them apart from a robin because a robin's kind of like an orangey. But these are very, very like a bright, bright red. Okay. So I'm going to see. Oh, and it kind of has like a little bit of a hood. So you know what we can add? We can add a little bit of it kind of looks like a mohawk. We recently gave AJ a haircut and he has a mohawk now. He wanted one for so long and I thought, this is a really good time to do it. So now I am coloring my cardinal, mostly red because the majority of cardinals are all red in color. There's some that have kind of like a couple of white dots near the back, but we don't have to worry about that. So the majority of cardinals just a nice bright red. And these are new markers that we picked up yesterday. So we are in desperate need of some new markers. So that's why it's working so well. But if you don't have markers, you can use crayon, pencil crayon. And this one's an easy one because it's pretty much all one color. Okay. Now, feet are usually like a deep kind of brown color. There we go. Okay. Now, you'll notice like a little black kind of, this is where you kind of add the extra detail. And there we go. That's our cardinal. Okay. And then we've got, you're going to write our name and then the date. Okay, I'm going to show you. So there we go. There's our cardinal. Chirp, chirp.